Welcome, Runehammer Clan. It is time for a brand new edition of City of Angbar, and I am very excited to be bringing this series back to the channel. I took a long hiatus from it for several different reasons. One of the main ones being that I'd already been working on, even though I only did 2 episodes, I'd already been working on the project consistently for about 2 months at the time, and I kind of needed a break from it. But also, when I took that break, it was also so that I could bring in new content and shift my focus into other builds and bring in new things, and also try some things out and see what I wanted to do with the channel, because I was still really feeling my way around what I wanted to do. And so it just needed to sort of. It's such a big undertaking. I mean, this is a huge custom map, and everything is so detailed and meticulous that I wanted to wait until a time where I could give it proper attention, as well as wait until I had some better recording software and equipment. Because when I was recording before, as you can see now, it's a lot nicer if you go back and watch my previous 2 videos. That being said, before I get on to the latest edition, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the old stuff, just in case this is the first video that you're seeing of this series. If it is, I still encourage you to go back and see the other 2. I did put some care into those videos, and I go into further detail about the builds and things. But I'm just going to give you a quick show around. These are the twin towers that I built, with the bridges leading into the mountain. The idea being that there are barracks inside. Now, I haven't constructed any sort of barracks inside the mountain yet, but there will be eventually. It's not a priority for me right now to add to the build, because it doesn't add anything to the outside appearance. This is the main barracks building, sort of a nice fortified keep style building, and this is an incomplete section. These nice little gardens are also included, these some water features and such. Oh man, I just realized that I need to do this really quick. I had to import the map back in from World Painter, because I tweaked some of the biomes, and when I loaded it back in, some of the water glitched on me. So anyway, that's fixed now, so that's not too bad. Alright, so yeah, you can see the aqueducts with the nice textured water, and everything just looks so nice and smooth. These shaders are looking great in this pack. I really do like it. But let's go ahead and head inside. I'm going to show you guys around first and give you like a good glance at everything. That way you have a good idea of what everything looks like in the shaders, because I'm going to be shooting it with shaders on from now on. Get this big door, and I really like how moody everything is once you walk inside. Look at that. Isn't that neat? And like you got the sunlight streaming in from underneath, casting shadows and such. It looks really neat. Everything's so moody. If I walk down here and head into... Oh look, there's more glitched water. I'm going to go in and fix some of that stuff later. I'm just finding all kind of stuff that's messed up about this after I imported it back in, but that's alright. I will fix it at a later date. This is pretty cool. This is one of the other guard rooms. There's an identical one on the other side, which I do cover in one of the videos, but I'm just going to give you guys a look around, really. Check that out, though. Everything looks so nice, and look at this. Isn't that great? Isn't that great with the shaders on? Everything is just so moody and dark, and it really makes you feel like, yeah, this is underground. This is a dwarven city. It's not bright. You gotta have these light sources in order to, to see anything. And in here is the incomplete palace. It's gonna be Oh, a lot of work to be done in this, but it's going to be for a later date as well. Throne room. This is a cool little throne idea that I put together. Um, Pretty neat, if I do say so myself. Pretty grand. Um, but there's not much else to see in here, and I don't want to just waste time. There is stuff to see down here, down this hallway, but I don't want to go down there yet for good reason. It's an unfinished wing of the city, and I want to wait and reveal that on a later episode. Um, like I said, right now, just giving you guys a nice look around everything, so that you can do a comparison, and you can watch this video and hopefully go back and watch the old videos and see the difference. And this is the Rusty Barrel, which of course, shout out to one of my very first subscribers, Fantasy Dude, who helped me name it. When I first made the video for the Rusty Barrel, actually my very first video for this, I asked my subscribers to help me name it, and they did. And I named the innkeeper Fantasy Dude because that's who helped me do it. And you go inside, everything just looks so different. I mean, it's the same, but it's still the lighting and the mood really does it does help things out a lot in terms of the entire feel of the build can be changed with just a simple change of lighting, and that's what I really like about having shaders on. But yeah, this is it really. These are the two areas that I did videos on. Was the Rusty Barrel, and of course I did a sort of a general show around in my very first video. But that's not what I want to talk about today. So let's make our way outside. I just sort of wanted to give you guys a nice, quick view around here. Getting a little nostalgic because it's been so long since I've really done a lot of work and stuff in here. I'm really itching to get back into this build because of so much. As you can see, there's a lot done in here, and a lot of love and attention has gone into this build. So I definitely want to get back to doing it. I've just been on a long hiatus, guys, so forgive me for that. But it's coming back. City of Angbar is officially back, and I am so happy to announce that. So right here to my right, what we saw at the very beginning, this is a big water wheel powered by a waterfall, and it is just one of many other builds to come on the outside. As you can see, the water pours down, catches in these vats here, and it turns the water wheel down, and it continues to flow, and it splits and comes down here, and where it's all fizzy and bubbly and whatnot. I will extend this out some more, but I kept it here for now. I wanted to see where else I wanted to put buildings and crops and things like that, because this is going to be like the area where like the dwarves grow like some of their food. And I might even make an underground farming area. I don't know yet for sure. I might do like a mushroom farm underground, or something. I don't know yet. But I want to add realism to even the dwarven city. I want it to be to have the feel that it's sustainable on its own. Even though technically speaking, you would need a lot more land than this to feed a city of dwarves. But I feel like maybe just a local village here would be kind of cool. Do some above ground buildings, in front of the entrance here. I think that'll actually add a nice touch. Maybe some tiers, some different tiers that are cut out of the rock, where there's more houses and stuff, and then like all of this is agricultural. So I think that would actually look kind of cool. So that being said, and it would also feel very dwarven. But that being said, this is the newest and latest edition. I really wanted it to look like everything else with the dwarves. I wanted it to look, really cut out of the rock, like it's just, built right into the side of the mountain. And it is, for all intents and purposes, it is. But yeah, all these different levels and tiers and stuff, all of which are accessible. If we go up our little bridge here and we head inside, everything in here is accessible. You can walk inside here and you can get a nice view of the valley, and you can go even onto this other side from here, and then you can head up the ladders and up and up and up we go. Let's get to the top before we look around. Let's get to the very top. Here we go. Oh, alright. Here we are. Get a nice view. Got a nice view of our lovely mountain peaks. And again, for those of you who are new to the City of Angbar series, this is all custom. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out a bit. And before I close out this video, I don't want it to drag on too long, because really I'm just announcing. I wanted to show you guys that addition. It's really cool. And I wanted to give you guys a sort of recap and a quick show around. But I also want to zoom out a bit and give you guys opportunity to take a look at this mountain range. The peaks are a little bit too pointed, in my opinion. I don't know. Some of them are, some of them aren't. I don't think that they're perfect, but I think that this was my first attempt at a large scale custom map, and I think that I did an okay job. I think I've gotten better at it now since making this map. I've gotten a lot better at making custom maps. See, like this looks all wrong to me. It's just like a big point, like a cone. And it doesn't have like lots of different features and stuff. But I am my biggest critic. It serves its purpose though, and I think from inside the Dale, it looks really nice. There are some features about the mountain range that I don't like, and some that I really do. Like from out here, like it looks kind of nice, but from above it doesn't look as nice. So I guess we'll just stay down here. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this episode. I know it was kind of a little bit of a ramble and everything, but I'm going to have more comprehensive videos coming in the near future. Like I said, this is more or less to sort of announce the return of the City of Angbar and to show you guys the latest edition that I am really happy to unveil. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, all that jazz, because it really helps me out and helps me grow the channel. We are at 80 subscribers, and we are just kind of sitting there right now. I really want to be able to show you guys some more appreciation for that and do 100 subscribers soon, but I got to hit 100 subs. So your help is much appreciated. And thank you so much for those of you who do contribute and share my content, because you guys are what has helped me grow so much in the past like 10 months. I've only been doing YouTube for 10 months and I'm already about to hit 100, and that's pretty great, I think, for as many Minecraft YouTubers that are out there, and how saturated YouTube is with them. It's nice to get that many people that are watching my content and enjoying it. So again, give me a thumbs up if you loved it, and I'll see you next time. Until then, I am Hammer signing out. Stay creative, stay positive, guys.